ever imagined walking on a giant mirror where the sky and the earth merge, creating a mesmerizing scene that feels like you've stepped into another world? This is not just a dream, but a reality at Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat in Bolivia. In this video, I will take you on a journey to explore a place where nature has created a one-of-a-kind wonder, where every step unveils stunningly beautiful landscapes that are hard to believe. If you love adventure and want to witness some of the Marco Mondeborg, Monde most artis abrexensat, I'm Marwitz Bizarre, Natural Natural Wonders, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos. The first time I set foot on Salar de Uyuni, I was overwhelmed by the vast, seemingly endless white expanse. This salt flat was formed from an ancient saltwater lake that dried up thousands of years ago. The thick salt layer creates a flat, pure white surface that perfectly reflects the sky's image. As I sat in an off-road vehicle, an indescribable thrill overtook me, especially as it slowly rolled deeper into the expansive salt flat. Everything around seemed frozen in time, with not a single tree or creature able to survive in this harsh environment. Yet, it is this harshness that contributes to the raw, surreal beauty of Salar de Uyuni. Spanning about 3,900 square miles, or approximately 10,000 square kilometers, this salt flat is roughly 60 times the size of Washington, D.C. It stretches so far that even if you stand in the middle and look in every direction, its boundaries vanish into the distant horizon, blending seamlessly with the sky. But what makes this place truly special is not just its vastness, but also the changing landscape with the seasons. During the rainy season, from about December to April, Salar de Uyuni becomes a rare natural wonder in the world. Rain showers create a thin layer of water spread across the salt flat surface, transforming the entire area into a perfect natural mirror. The sky, clouds, and sometimes even distant mountains are reflected with crystal clarity, making you feel like you are walking between two worlds. When I stepped onto this water layer, it felt like I had wandered into a strange dimension where the sky and earth merge into one, with no boundary separating them. Everything around seemed to sink into a surreal space where each step felt like floating in a dreamlike state where reality and illusion became indistinguishable. In the dry season, from May to November, Salar de Uyuni transforms into a vast white desert, with a surface made up of massive hexagonal patterns formed by crystallized salt. During this time, the salt flat surface is no longer a mirror reflecting the sky, but a pristine white canvas stretching to the horizon. Under the blazing sun, the space becomes dazzling yet harsh. Standing in this vastness, with no trees or water in sight, I felt the full magnitude of my insignificance in the face of such grand nature. The lingering cold of the high-altitude night combined with the scorching midday heat creates a scene vastly different from the rainy season, but no less spectacular. Each hexagonal salt tile is a piece of natural art, making me feel like I was standing in the middle of a surreal masterpiece crafted by nature itself. What makes Salar de Uyuni truly exceptional is also the ever-changing landscape throughout the day. As the sun rises, the soft morning light illuminates the salt flat, creating warm hues that slowly melt away the night's frost. The sun gradually ascends, bathing the scenery in a gentle golden glow, making everything around feel softer and more intimate. By noon, under the intense sunlight, everything becomes more vibrant than ever. The light, reflecting off the white ground, makes the entire space glow, as if the world is submerged in a sea of blinding light. This is the moment when I felt that Salar de Uyuni is not just a salt flat, but a natural stage where the sun performs its most brilliant light show. And when the sun sets, the salt flat takes on a serene and romantic beauty. Shades of pink, orange, and purple stretch across the sky, reflecting on the ground to create a captivating scene. Everything seems to slow down. The space becomes peaceful and full of emotion. This is the moment when I most deeply felt the magic of Salar de Uyuni, a place where nature creates the most perfect paintings in just a few short hours. After immersing myself in that romantic scene, I continued to experience fascinating and unique adventures that led me to other hidden corners of Salar de Uyuni that few could imagine. Exploring Salar de Uyuni is not just about admiring its beauty, but also about experiencing unique and unforgettable things that are hard to find anywhere else. During my journey, I discovered special destinations and had some unforgettable experiences here. One of the most impressive stops for me was Incahuasi Island. Situated in the middle of the vast salt flat, this island appears as a green oasis with giant cacti, a stark contrast to the surrounding whiteness. The cacti on the island are hundreds of years old and can reach up to 33 feet tall, or about 10 meters, creating a strange and striking sight. When I climbed to the top of the island, the view opened up to the vast expanse of Salar de Uyuni, making me feel like I was standing on top of another world, with a landscape unlike anything I had ever seen before. After leaving Incahuasi, I had the chance to experience one of the most unique aspects of Salar de Uyuni, spending the night at a hotel made entirely of salt. As the name suggests, the walls, ceiling, and even the furniture in this hotel are made entirely of salt. Walking into the room, it was a special feeling to touch the cool, rough, yet incredibly sturdy salt bricks. Despite its simplicity, the uniqueness of this hotel provided me with an unforgettable experience. It is not just a place to rest, but a chance to feel the creativity and adaptability of people to the harsh environment of Salar de Uyuni. Moreover, Salar de Uyuni holds interesting stories of history and culture. I visited Uyuni Town, a gateway to the salt flat, where the Train Graveyard Museum is located. This place preserves old trains left from the last century when Uyuni was an important railway hub. The old steam locomotives, corroded by time and salt winds, lie still in the desert, creating a haunting yet captivating scene. Walking through the rusting train cars, I could not help but feel the marks of the past and the ravages of time on what were once symbols of development and prosperity. Finally, the journey to explore Salar de Uyuni gave me the opportunity to learn about the lives of the local people in the ancient villages surrounding the salt flat. Despite the harsh living conditions, the people here have preserved their traditional culture and the characteristic hospitality of the Bolivians. I had the chance to enjoy local dishes and hear fascinating stories about their history and culture, stories that have helped them survive and thrive in an environment that seems uninhabitable. Salar de Uyuni is not just a magnificent natural wonder, but also a priceless treasure for Bolivia and the world. First, of course, is the salt. Salt is a vital resource of Salar de Uyuni, harvested from the depths of the world's largest salt flat. Thousands of tons of salt are produced each year, not only serving domestic needs, but also being exported to neighboring countries. Salt mining has become an essential part of the local people's lives, who have lived and worked on this salt flat for generations. They diligently work under the harsh, high-altitude sun, harvesting tons of salt using traditional techniques passed down through many generations. The next precious resource that Salar de Uyuni provides is lithium, a metal often referred to as the white gold of the 21st century. It is estimated that 25 to 50% of the world's lithium reserves are believed to lie beneath the vast white surface of Salar de Uyuni. With its crucial role in the technological revolution and clean energy, the lithium resources at Salar de Uyuni represent not only immense economic value, but also present challenges and responsibilities for sustainable extraction. Amidst the magnificent and surreal natural scenery, Salar de Uyuni is not just a geological wonder, but also a key to the future of the world's green energy. If you also love explorations and romantic moments like this, do not forget to subscribe to my channel to continue discovering other amazing destinations with me.